Do you want an air pump that has enough space for all the air lines that you're going to use? Do you want it quiet? Do you want it powerful? Do you want it adjustable? Do you want your cake and eat it too? I'm here to give you a review on the Boom. I forgot the name. I'm here to give you a review on the aquarium. Oops. I'm here to give you a review on the I'm here to give you a review on the Aqua Supreme pump manufactured by Danner. Pretty good. So, I've used this pump. I like this pump. It's got an air volume of 549 cubic inches per minute. The max water depth is 4.5 feet, so you're not going to be able to run this from the ground all the way up 8 feet. It's 7 watts, and the pressure is 2 psi. It's made in China. Danner Manufacturing used to be German made, if I remember correctly. They were considered some of the best pump manufacturers. This is the AP8. I don't like when aquarium manufacturers of product, AP8. If I heard AP8, what would I think? I would think, oh, AP8. It does 8 nozzles for my air. Wrong. This only does 4. So why couldn't it be called the AP4? It's got instructions. Really cheap box. Kind of. What is this? What is that? Unnecessary. So let's see what the instructions say here. Oh, it's got all the models. We got the AP2, which only has 1 outlet. It's got a max water depth of 3 feet. So this is the biggest one from Aqua Supreme. And here you have it. They're right there. Can you see those? I like how they give you like the 6-year-old drawing of how to do it. So, little plastic. Was the plastic needed? Was the plastic needed? No. And then just more ink. Please keep this away from young children or adults that don't have intelligence. If they put this on the face, they could suffocate. Come on, guys. We didn't need this. You could have wrapped it in cardboard that was recycled, and we could have got rid of this. And you even put sea creatures on here. How do you think they feel about this? All right, so maybe they do it to protect the finish, but honestly, I can care less. This is going to be outside anyways. It's very robust. I feel like I should be like, this is like a CB radio. Breaker 19. It's got a little easy turn down. There's your 4 outlets. Super simple. Very sturdy. Can you replace these? My grip strength is not there. So you may be able to replace those. I don't know. If you've used it before, let me know in the comments. It is UL tested. It's UL listed. I mean, this is quiet. There's no ultra quiet. If you're running a motor in any way, shape, or form, you're going to hear it. Unless you're running, Tesla. I guess. I don't know. I'm not a big, huge science guy or an engineer, so I don't know all the dynamics of how they operate in here. But with this little turn dial, you can do minimum, full blast. I guess this is for grip. These little dimples here. They could have did without that, honestly. And I don't know what the design is for. To me, why not just make it an egg and then put these 4 pieces towards the egg and it were much smaller? Or maybe, just maybe, you add some things inside to make these quieter, like a dampening material, like a Dynamat. Dynamat does sound dampening. They can line this with sound dampening material, get rid of the plastic in the box. I mean, clearly we're not spending much money on design, clearly, and maybe make it a little bit quieter for fish keepers like you and I to have this. Let's plug it in. Okay. This is it. It's operating in the fish room, right? We got all the, let me see if I can close all the lines. It's pretty quiet, right? All the lines are closed. Not too shabby. All the way up. No lines, pretty loud. So if you've only got 3 lines covered, it's pretty loud. I mean, you still hear the hum. If it's in your garage, not a big deal, but let's say something's, you know, vibrating. It's vibrating underneath your aquarium, you're gonna hear that, right? Listen. Would I use this? Absolutely. I've used it many, many times before. I've used it in a lot of applications, mainly out in a garage. I've used this one time in my office where I keep most of my aquariums, my fish room. You know, we got all these aquariums, so sweet. It's called the fish room, but it's your office. It's a dining room. It's a living room. So this has been utilized many times. It has not failed me, but it is a little bit loud in terms of what I am looking for. I actually cut myself. Holy cow. Trying to unscrew that. Can you see that? I got a boo-boo. But ultimately, it's very, 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 very sturdy. It's strong. I guess those are the same words. And I really like the implementation. The pump produces what it needs to produce. I was running 4 sponge filters off this because clearly you can. Right now at my house, currently, I have 2 sponge filters in one of my aquariums, and one of these is running it. I have these 2 hoses cut off. And when it's running behind filters and it's underneath an aquarium, it's not as loud, but once I turn it off, it is noticeably different in terms of the decibel level in your room. So yes, try it. Let me know. What kind of pump do you use? What kind of pump do you enjoy? Maybe we should review it. This is not bad. The packaging sucks, but I mean, are we buying it for the packaging? No. But we want an experience when we get something, and I don't think it provides that in that aspect, but it does what it does, and it does it well. So Danner Manufacturing Aqua Supreme Pump AP-8, even though it has 4 ports. Yeah, do it. Do it. Links in the description where you can snag this if you need a pump. If not, no need to change. Till next time, Glassbox Therapy. We'll be reviewing more products. Peace.